Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're testing out the new Hypixel Replay mod. Well, it's not necessarily new, but this is my first time using it, and we're checking out a game that I got about 3 hours ago. It was nice Skywars Doubles Collection. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm standing beside myself. Double handsomeness, so 0 times 2, so still 0. Before we begin, I like to address some key features. We can teleport to all the players who were in the game. We can decrease the speed of the replay. It goes down to 0.25. Increase the speed, which goes up to 4 times the amount. One is the base amount. You can go 10 seconds backwards or 10 seconds forward, and you can click to resume. You can right click to go in for first person, so I can see that I'm inside myself now, which is So as you can see, I'm getting towered on here. And I don't know what this guy was planning, but I took him out anyway. And I do want to rewatch that, so we can go 10 seconds backward, and we can decrease the speed a little bit so we can see what he did and how he did it. He jumped down and we assaulted him. Basically, I just head over and I just kind of stab. It worked out. So next thing I'd also like to look at, you can see the replay on the side. You can see the date, the server it was taken from, the date of the replay. This is the current date. It's the same date, honestly. The time it was taken, in EST, the game, the mode, and the map. Now here's where things got confusing for me. I didn't want to fight that guy because he looked like he'd outgear me and PvP me, so I wanted to stay back a little bit. I was kind of sus. Well, I want to go in and fight. This is at 0.5 times speed, by the way. And that guy pops around the corner, so I stab some nerds. He falls off, and we'll increase the speed there. And the other guy unfortunately gets the kill, but we can get him here. Now I'm actually pretty confident in this stage of the game. I have nice gear, and I'm ready to fight. I don't know who I should be fighting though. I kind of wasted a lot of snowballs there. This guy pearls, and he instantly misses. I should probably decrease the speed here, but this guy's pearls glitching out. What? But anyway, I run to see if he's there, but I notice he isn't going to enter purple, so I decide to push this guy. And I do get the jump on him, and I do take him out in a good 3 hits. And after getting that kill, we just kind of snowballed him off. I'm a great commentator. Don't worry about it. Now here's where things got dicey. I'm running around. These guys, there's 2 of them. It's a 2v1. And they outgear me. So here I'm trying to find any creative way to snowball or use projectiles to knock them off, but they're pretty smart players, so they're not doing anything that I can remotely use to my advantage. And I'm trying to get more confident, but I don't want to push in. I do end up retreating, and with the goal of snowballing them off. I almost came close to that guy, but it wasn't my map. It wasn't my best play there. And then they're here, so I thought I was done for, because they could have just pushed in and jumped on me and I would have been done for, but they kind of took their sweet time here, and I think that's what cost them this moment here, because I was able to survive whatever the heck they were doing, which I had no idea what it was to begin with. But they tried to get more confident, but every time I threw a projectile they just run away, which is kind of weird, saying they outgeared me and there was 2 of them, but whatever. Anyway, I try to push in, but they instantly turn around and they know I'm there. So we're back to square one. But this guy ends up going back to mid, and I end up letting the TNT. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to break their barricade. It worked, but I go back to my hiding spot, and now they're in mid. So I'm gonna try and find any more ways to get a kill. At this point, it's just these 2 guys against me, and I managed to get to the mid. And now this is where things really get intense, because this is what's gonna choose the rest of the game. Yes, right. Anyway, I push in, and I'm trying to get these guys off, and I do end up getting one of them. Sorry, I'm bad commentary, and I'm pretty nervous. And although I took out his teammate, things are a bit worried for me. But I realized he was gonna try and push in for me. Now this is where the 900 IQ play comes in. So I know he's not gonna push me unless I do something dumb. So I start laying TNT in mid. I figure if he gets close enough to me and I light it, I could blow this entire island up. So I lay TNT, and sure enough, to my surprise, he ender pearls, and so I light the TNT. I never even got to finish it. but somehow it worked, and I blew up the entire island, and I won the game. That was a 7-kill win. So here again, we're trying to lay TNT on the edge, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen, and so I'm just trying to make it look inconspicuous. But here's where he pearls. Now this is where things get interesting. That pearl is so glitchy. He gets here, and I have to try as fast as possible to get this. So I like the TNT, and my goal is to get right off the island. I don't even think he noticed it, but he probably heard it. And he hits me out of the way so I can survive from the TNT explosion. Because when it finally goes off, he probably shouldn't have died from that. I don't know how he did, but it just blew. Those like 4 pieces of TNT were enough to blow up the entire island and win the game. This is myself, Ethan Doot, checking out. This is the first time I've actually done anything with the replay mod, and I hope to be using it in any montages or videos where I'm not recording. I did have a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you had a lot of fun learning about the Hypixel Replay mod. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day.